God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports, another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Porter is out there with Prince, and it's Turner in at the 5. And for the Raptors, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Ingram is out there with Emmanuel quickly, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
So the Bucks win the tip.
Yo, watch free. Yo, kick it out.
Prince looking around. Outside, Porter. Over quickly. Porter, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
He's off on the second. And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
And the Bucks with possession here after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Kuzma outside. Turner with a screen on Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pirtle with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. The kick out to Barnes. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Giannis. Out to Kuzma. takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Quickly looking it over. Pass to Barnes. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Mercy. Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Pirtle. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porter. Milwaukee leading by 3. Kuzma outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Quickly the pass to Ingram. Over in the corner, Barnes. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on Prince. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Giannis with it. Turner with a screen on Barnes. 6 to shoot from deep. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Pirtle finds Barrett. Back to Pirtle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Ingram outside. Quickly setting the pick for Ingram. Rebounded by the Bucks. Porter looking it over. Here's Turner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Quickly. Barrett with a screen on Porter. Here's Ingram. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Turner kicks to Porter. Giannis sets a screen for Porter. No good on the three. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's quickly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
A free throw drops for quickly. Good on both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Turner. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Toronto trailer. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here's quickly. Ingram outside. Barnes looking around. 5 on the clock. Pass to Pirtle. Blocked again.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Just 2 to shoot. For 3, Barrett. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
Outside Turner. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
To the paint. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. Outside Portis, right wing. Giannis sets a screen for Kuzma. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Barnes. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great That's tougher and will require them to develop or
Shooting two.
acquire some superstar talent.
And he makes the first. Rollins checked in for the Bucks. And quickly drops them both. Bucks trail by 4. Now here's Giannis. Kuzma outside. Outside Portis. Nailed from three-point land.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Now Ingram. Barnes screen on Prince. The drive by Barnes.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Collins against Quickly. Down low. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Brett staying alert and dishing the rock there.
Raptors have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. To the paint. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Barnes can't get it to go.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pirtle against Portis. Pass to Kuzma. No good. That would have tied it. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-7 run. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And what a basket by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
The Bucks making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
At the line for Toronto, R.J. Barrett, shooting 1.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy who can plug in just about anywhere.
Kuzma, that's good.
A reliable stretch four. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Barrett setting a pick for Ingram. Inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
LeVine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Ingram. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 5.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
Portis a screen on Ingram. Outside Portis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
To the inside, here's Giannis. A terrific shot on the turnaround. He's got 12.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Outside, Barrett. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball. Substitute on the court.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first.
Who's got Giannis? Come on.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. And there's the drive with 1 on the clock. And wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
They've got Grady Dick, and it's Mobo in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Sims. 4 on the clock. From 20 feet out, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The Raptors with the lead. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Kevin?
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Shed. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Murray Boyle. Just 5 on the clock. Raptors need to get a shot. Mobo off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bucks shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Walter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Murray Boyles has got his first bucket of the night. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Pass to Dick. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Here's Rollins. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Green against Dick. Pass to Trent. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Murray Boyle. Dick wide open. Cans it from downtown. And it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
We need you to get now. Substitute on the court.
Porter passes to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Porter. Giannis inside. Covered by Barnes. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Antetokounmpo. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Portis kicks to Porter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Trent finds Porter. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 4. Quickly with it. He has 6. Barnes outside. Pass to Dick. Shoots the 3. Prince grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 4. Outside Porter. And it's Trent in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Porter. Portis against quickly. Fires the 3. Dick can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Barnes. Pass to quickly. Now Ingram. Barnes screen on Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Brandon Ingram gets the 3. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
And they pick up 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to quickly. Back to Ingram. Stolen by Prince. Over in the corner, Portis for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now, here's quickly. He's got 6 off his leg. And the officials saying it was kicked. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Kuzma's checked in. Dick up top, guarded by Prince. Dick against Prince. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Here's Ingram. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
An aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Barrett's checked in for Dick. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bucks trail by 4. Porter dishes to Turner. Prince kicks to Porter. Giannis sends a screen for Porter. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Barnes outside. Back to Barrett. And here's Ingram from the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Turner. Out to Kuzma. The 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Toronto's gotten gold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Kuzma finds Porter. Kuzma outside. Turner with a screen on Barrett. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Now, here's Quickly. 8 points for him. Pass to Barrett. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Kuzma kicks to Prince. Giannis inside. Barnes on him. Porter passes to Turner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Ingram outside from downtown. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. The Bucks trail. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Quickly against Porter. Ingram right side. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Bounce pass onto Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Prince setting a pick for Porter. Pocket 6. Back to Turner. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Porter kicks to Antetokounmpo. Turner with a screen on Barnes. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills. Really looking to get his teammates involved.
Porter against Quickly. Here's Barrett. Now Quickly. 11 points in the game. Launches a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. A wide open look here for Kuzma. A 3-pointer, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Kuzma against Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Ingram outside. Back to Pirtle. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Giannis. Kuzma against Quickly. Puts the move on. Kuzma can't get it to go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. And Barrett slams it in.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Barnes against Giannis. Turner with a screen on Barnes. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And guys, they continue to put on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
And get ready for IRPS and a amazing fun from your Hornets Arena Entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Porter is out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. Pirtle against Turner. Pirtle's shot is off. Well, the Bucks shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Giannis passes to Turner. The shot will not fall. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. The lead is 2. Quickly finds Barnes. Barrett with the bounce pass. Ingram passes to Barrett. And here is Pirtle. Here's Quickly. Hits the target from 18 feet. Quickly's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Raptors. Bucks trail by 4. Outside, Porter. Kuzma outside. There's the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto leading by 4. Pass to Quickly. Back to Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Prince, the pass to Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, excellent patience from Turner close to the basket there. I mean, forced the defense to get a little handsy with him in the paint.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
That one misses. Toronto leading by 3. Quickly kicks to Pirtle. The 3 from Barnes. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Kuzma outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Pass to Pirtle. Barnes outside. A 3 from Quickly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
It's Prince on the wing. Giannis outside. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Prince. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Prince has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's how Prince gets his offense. Most of his shot attempts come from behind the arc.
The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
And that one falls for Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Prince. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Pirtle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Boy, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The free throw drops for Pirtle. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Bucks trail by 6. Right side, Porter. On the wing, Turner. Barrett against Kuzma. Puts it up. And he connects with the jumper. Kuzma's got 12 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Out to Ingram. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. Barnes outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Porter. Teardrop shot, and that one good. Now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
Beautiful teardrop from Porter Jr. That's really tough to stop.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for Jakob Pirtle.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Porter. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Right on the money, Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Barnes kicks to Barrett. Kuzma against Barrett. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Giannis kicks to Porter. A miss that time would have put him up. Toronto, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Ingram. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside, Porter floats it up. There's Giannis. Look out below.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Hurdle with a screen on Kuzma. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6 here in this quarter.
And, you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
Outside Turner for the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist here tonight. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, knocks it loose, and stolen by Barnes. And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Guys, back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Turner with a screen on Barnes. To the paint. And Turner throws it down.
Yeah, the length of Antetokounmpo is it's hard to deal with, quite honestly, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Toronto making a change here. Dick's checked in. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. Outside, Barrett. And it's blocked.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
They get the rebound.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Pirtle dishes to Barnes. And stolen by Kuzma. And a wide open look for Porter. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bucks?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Porter against Quickly. the wing, Barnes. Prince against Dick. Giannis high post. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
Snatched up. Outside Barrett. Offensive rebound. Bertle, the pass to Barrett. And again, Toronto no up. Bucks leading by 8. Prince in the corner. Shoots it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's quickly. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Turner. And here's Porter. He's got 12. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Giannis kicks to Turner.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And that one falls for Turner. Trent's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Porter. All free throws good from Turner. Raptors trail by 10. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Attention fans, now on the court for Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. We know that you want a free t-shirt. So
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Raptors. Walter comes in for R.J. Barrett. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. .157 left in the third quarter. Pass to Mobo. Now here's Ingram. And again, no good by Toronto.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Raptors trail by 12. Here's Shed. Still scoreless. Ingram with it. To end the run. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
The reach of a center, the touch of a guard. Ingram, a tower.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Ingram, and he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half. Giannis against Ingram. Pass to Shed. Shoots from the line, and the jumper falls for him. Here's Giannis. 32 points in the game. Outside, Green. Giannis sets a screen for Green. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Dick is out there with Ingram. Then it's Walter. And it's Shed in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. Just 5 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Shed. Releases. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. From 11 feet away, count that one. Giannis has got 38 points.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Pass to Dick. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. It's Dick on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Portis. A beautiful reverse layup.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Back to Dick. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Raptors trail by 15. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ingram against Antetokounmpo. Mobo. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Mobo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Green. And that one misses. Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Portis. The shot's good.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Good on the bucket.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. The Raptors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Shed. Dick against Portis. Dick can't get it to go. And the Bucks, they're shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Dick against Portis. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. Portis a screen on Ingram. Here's Kuzma. No good there off the double clutch. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Mobo, guarded by Kuzma. Now Dick. Ingram wide open. No good with the triple. Portis against Dick. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Portis adding insult to injury. He'll have a chance for one more.
The Bucks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
For Milwaukee, Bobby Portis at the line for one.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first free throw is good.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And Porter subbed in for Anthony. And both free throws good for Dick. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. A three. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Dick. And here is Pirtle. Turner covering. Dick passes to Pirtle.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. The defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
At the line for two, Jakob Poeltl.
And the first one drops. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Grady Dick. And so he makes both from the line. And Milwaukee has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Giannis kicks to Turner. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's now 22 points for Miles Turner.
Boy, games like this really show Turner is the full package. When he puts it all together, it's special.
Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Porter, here we go. Pass to Turner. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Raptors trail by 16. Barnes can't get it to go. Turner dishes to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. And here's Kuzma. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Over to the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Prince outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 19. Porter against Quickly. Here's Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, we got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Giannis a screen on Barrett. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Shoots over Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, I tell you, Pirtle does a nice job using the pump fake to make defenders fouling. Hard to stay on the ground when he shows you the ball.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Bucks with possession here. Stolen by Quickly. With the drive.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Raptors, Emmanuel Quickly, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 15. Porter passes to Turner. Prince against Ingram. Porter kicks to Prince. Pass to Kuzma. Off target with his 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Back to Giannis. Kuzma outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Quickly setting the pick for Ingram. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Porter. Now Turner. Prince, the pass to Giannis. Outside, Porter takes a three. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ingram kicks to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out to Kuzma. Outside, Turner. Pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
Outside, Barrett. Now here's Ingram from 17 feet out. And the basket is good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Turner with a screen on Barnes. Giannis kicks to Turner. Kuzma outside. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Raptors. Kuzma outside. Turner with a screen on Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. Turner's got 16 here in the second half. Barrett against Kuzma. Barrett the pass to Barnes. Ingram outside. Down low. Hurdle finds Ingram. Kuzma pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 22.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it. Leading by example, he was tremendous.
The line for the Bucks, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And Trent subbed in for Taurean Prince. And Porter drops them both. And here are the Raptors now.
Get on, Brandon.
Onside, Barrett. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ingram. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis